Our next step here is to work on different bowing techniques. First, we're going to start off with legato. Legato is a long tone. Draw your bow from the frog to the tip. We'll pick a note here. We'll do the D on the A string. Nice long legato notes. Focus on your tone, focus on your pitch. Another bowing is staccato. Very short bows. Very short notes. If you're reading notation, staccato will have a little dot above the note, and legato will have a line above the note. So here's legato. And staccato. Lots of times with staccato notes, you tend to find that in a very fast passage, like. So, there's staccato. Next, I'd like to talk about different types of bowing and slurring. Slurs can really change the feel of the same pattern. So what I'd like to do is play a 6/8 pattern and try different slurring on the same notes of each one to give it a different feel. Here's an example of some legato passages. Next, I'd like to talk about different slurring patterns. You can take the same phrase in the 6/8 form and change your slurring, and that will change the feel of the same notes. So let's start with our pattern. It'll be a 6/8 where I start on the upbeat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's our pattern. I use separate bows for each one. Now let's start slurring. Now, a classical way to slur that would be starting with an up bow and then slurring all 3 notes at a time. Gives it that classical music feel. Now, if you want to shift that to, say, more of an Irish or jig or bluegrass feel, there's a bowing called crossbow. Crossbow is when you accent the downbeat, the 1 in your 6/8 phrase. So you slur from beat 6 into beat 1 to get that accent. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Crossbow. Another bowing in the same style would be foot bridge. That gives it more of a backbeat because what you're going to do is you're going to accent the second half of that 6/8 phrase, accenting on beat 4, slurring from beat 3 to beat 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Slurring from beat 3 to beat 4, foot bridge. Now, if you want to make this your own, you can mix it up. You can do your first 3 classical, your next 3 crossbow, the next 3 foot bridge. Make it your own style, because music is really about yourself and expressing yourself. So here's an example of foot bridge and crossbow together. We'll call it crossfoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Different ways to do it. Find your own way and